All the weight is going to my booty all the time. A good place for it to go. Alright guys, please don't report me for being a booty streamer. Also, this chair is a pog shell, yeah. Da 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 da. I wanna be my daddy, yeah. Speedrunning. So look what we did. We killed the Goomba and activate the Koopa race at the same time. This is the hardest part of the star. We have to go really fast and finish the race before Koopa, obviously, or else pretty much the whole run is over. If you do everything nice and you don't have to, you don't fuck up any Goombas or something, it should be simple. You shouldn't have to mess it up. Even if the RNG is bad, once you get the first extra Goomba kill, then you're good. This RNG is really good. That's really good RNG. And that's the start. This is a really good time too. 126 is very good. The trick is now to find a way to like get out of this like that. That is the optimal movement. Very scary of course, because you could easily just walk off like that. But if I could do that consistently, like this, that would save a lot of time. So I taught it to Koopa at low 134 there. If I go straight out, it's barely any slower. To play it safe, I should just probably high 133. Yeah, probably just do that. It's a lot safer. $141.5. So a 141.5 would pretty much be equal to the route that we already do. What I really like about this route is that we can afford to miss 2 coins in this beach area. In the route that we currently do, THI 100 plus reds that we have in the world record, for example, you can't miss any coins here. And I can't tell you the amount of runs. I think even my world record, where, no, not in the current one, that you miss a coin here and you have to go swimming and you lose so much time. It's the most common issue about the strat that we do now. What I really like about the strat is that you can miss up to 2 coins. Of course, this strat is hard. The ending is the scary part. You know, if you mess up the Koopa race really bad and lose a race, then the whole run is pretty much kind of dead. You lose a lot of time. So that's the only issue. But if you get the movement down from the hill, then it should not be an issue at the end of the day. If you just take everything nice and slow but fast, if you know what I'm saying. So like, if the Shy Guy fucks off, I don't even have to worry about it. I can just keep going and get the other 2 coins. I get these 2 coins as backup. God damn it, what am I doing? So I know what you guys are thinking, but geez, doing this route means that you have to do red coin area twice. Yes, for newer players it's a lot scarier, but when you're at this level, you should not have to worry about messing up the reds area. You get to a point where the reds area is, like THI reds is not difficult. There should be no reason why I should mess up THI reds at all, but could happen, yes. Is there backup if you miss a blue there at the end? No, that's the problem. That's the only issue. There's another route where you could just get the pole in the beginning here. It adds about 3 seconds, and then you could skip the last 5 coins on the bar. And still get pretty much around the same times. The only issue is that if you get really bad RNG in the Goomba at the end, then the breeze could fuck you over. But it's a good safe strat because it stops you from. So if you do miss a blue coin or it falls off, then you have the extra 5 in the bar as a backup. So if you miss a coin, you could like be cool. Never mind, not worth it. Yeah, you could be cool and then just do like and get up there, grab the coin and do the triple jump at the same time, like that. That would work well. That's a pog jump, if I've ever seen one. I'm your favorite speedrunner named after food. Thank you, babe. I wish I was your favorite speedrunner ever, but it's good enough. I have this weird sensation, and it's been happening today, even since before I got the new chair. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, whatever, dude. Thank God it's happening now and not later. Okay, Mario. Yeah, Mario, just get the stuff. I just want to get to THI, dude. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck about how whichever goes. I have this weird sensation where I feel like my hands are resting too much on my thighs. So much so that it's like restricting my hand movement and my overall range of motion for my fingers, and I don't know why I'm feeling that way. It's a bit weird. Whatever. I can literally just rest my head on the headrest while playing. I usually can never do that. I always have to like be hunched forward, which is bad for you, obviously. My old chair is still here, but I'm probably just gonna give it to my cousin. Unless someone wants to buy it on eBay for 500 bucks. Kidding. Right. The Koopa isn't here yet. Okay. I made a mistake. So, you have to do star number 1 and 2 first. I'm stupid! Yeah, yeah! So that's one pain in the ass, for sure. Ah, boy. Movement. Yes, I know it's hard to ground pound, but like, you can do it, Mario. I believe in you. Ugh. No, I want to do this better and without being a cunt. Has been 100 tits, North Korea. You should have did.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say...
You just have to say, fuck! Spawn gets us up to Fap. Fap, welcome back to the fridge, you lucky bastard. When do you think you'll try 70 again? When I get bored of every other thing. 70 star is that category that I do when I'm very bored of every other category. That just happened, dude. I can't believe I'm failing Shipcliff. This can't be a thing. What? 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 I'm so confused! Mario! What the fuck? This is awesome.
Just Shipcliff already, Jesus.
Dude, what is the fun in getting a good Wumps and then losing the run on the first star on the dumbest stage in the game? That's not fun. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't realize they patched it. I don't want something. Did I do anything fun for Valentine's Day? I streamed. That's pretty much it. No love for me. People run cry. Oh my god, that was close. And clutch. At the same time. Be honest, the hardest thing about being a runner of this level at a game for so long is maintaining motivation. And it's one of the hardest things to do, to always find a way to keep being motivated. Last year was a good, I think last year was a good example. Last year I took a lot of breaks. I think more than half of the year last year I was not playing Mario. Well, or at least I was not trying to beat world records. I was not doing 120 star. For most of the year, I spent most of the year doing randomizer. I spent a long time doing randomizer, other things, ROM hacks. But the hardest thing as a speedrunner of this level is maintaining motivation. Most speedrunners at this point end up just like stopping or getting bored or whatever. Like, trust me, if I get bored, I would stop playing. Same goes for all of the speedrunners. The reason why I'm still playing is because I am maintaining motivation. I am finding ways. And it's just the hardest part about this is to keep that motivation up. Sometimes, and I realized this last year, sometimes forcing, I get, it sounds bad, but when you're not sure if you have motivation or not, when you reach that point where you're not sure, sometimes the best thing to do is to force yourself to start playing again and practicing, and then it comes naturally. The joy comes back again, the nostalgia comes back again. And I think that's what happened to me late last year as well. Because I was thinking of coming back even before the bounty came out, and I started practicing a lot, and it came back like through just playing the game again, the motivation, and it made me come back again. Sometimes you just have to put on the game and play around, see how you feel. Holy shite, dude. No! Hardest part of the whole stage. Not true. Camas is harder. Got win 2020 person. Of course I'm gay.